Hi, my name is Kelly Denman. So I've been struggling for arthritis in my ankles for many, many years. I'm a nurse, and because of all the up and down on the hard floors, it just made it worse and worse over the years. And so finally I got to the point where it was difficult to walk. I decided to have a surgery and an ankle fusion. And so I did that, and the ankle fusion did not work. My bones did not knit together. So I had to have a second ankle fusion. Again, the second one did not work in the same fashion. So I went to another doctor, and he recommended a third ankle fusion. So at that point, I did that. We had great hopes that that would work. Those 3 ankle fusions caused me to not be able to walk for about 3 years. And I was on a knee scooter, as many of you know. After the third one didn't work, I spoke with a doctor who is nationally known, and he said to me, he can do a 4th ankle fusion, but with about maybe a 40% chance of it working and me still being in pain for the rest of my life, or he can amputate my leg. And I was shocked. Nowhere in this point did I think amputation. It never crossed my mind. I had many prayer warriors here at the church pray with me, and I decided that my best course forward was to have a below-the-knee amputation on my left leg. I did not want to go through another 3 months, possibly 6 months of not being able to walk again and in excruciating pain. It was the hardest decision I've ever made. Who can decide that? And it was a very, very painful process. Lots of nerve issues and so on. That has been a little over 2.5 years ago since I had my leg amputated. And I've had a prosthetic leg since then. And I have to tell you that it has changed my life in the most positive way. I'm so grateful. I want to tell you that the women, I'm not excluding the men, but the women of our church prayed me through this. They brought us meals. They prayed. I had a group of women that I could text in a moment's notice anytime, day or night, and say, I cannot rest, I hurt too badly. That's the only thing that got me through this, is the women of this church praying. I wasn't healed in the way I thought. I thought I was going to have my foot intact and be able to walk again, but that didn't happen. But it's okay, because I can do everything now without pain in that leg. It looks pretty crazy, but I'm not embarrassed about it, because my leg is my testimony in the faithfulness of God and in the faithfulness of the prayer warriors here at New Spring. Without them, I could not have gotten through this. So that's my testimony. I'm just so thankful that I am walking again without pain.